Okay. Next up, we have Stormlord. So, for those of you that are getting into modding and modding your games, I would highly recommend using a launcher like this. Now, this one's a Novus launcher, sorry. So what I can do is I can have lots of different settings, so such as the old world, that is the actual old world settings that we use. Stormlord switches it to Stormlord. This is probably one of the most useful pieces of kit I've had while using mods. As you can see, I have a whole back catalogue of mods, but it only pulls across the ones that you actually use. So in my modules folder, it's full of stuff, but it only pulls out the stuff that we actually use for this particular playthrough. So the Novus launcher, for anybody that is modding, is a great help, especially if you're running multiple campaigns at the same time like we do. Mongo, is it the armor that you're talking about? Is it the... It is the Milsim one, isn't it? I feel like a game like that's not much fun unless you're playing it with, like, other people. Right, quick gauge in the chat. What are we thinking about how to deal with the Night King? Kind of got three options available to us. One is amass a very large army and fight him in the fields. Two is we bypass him completely, go up, take Then, and then recruit giants from Then and use them to take him out. And three is we go and get the dragon and we come back with the dragon. They're kind of the three options available to us. Yeah, we have nowhere near the troops available to come and help us. And the influence cost of keeping an army that big together would be insane. What's it going to give us? We've got another 100 on the way, so that'll give us 1,000. 1,200, 1,300. It's 1,300 versus 2,600. I think we made a mistake in this campaign by letting him get so powerful. Because he's been kind of left to his own devices and nobody's been up there to challenge him at any point, that group has just got bigger and bigger and bigger. Can be pretty Milsim, but there are plenty of open servers where it's less so. It's just slower pace and more realism, grounded. A Battlefield type of game. Okay. Is it better to just use Nexus mods for mods then? All I've used so far are the ones on the Steam Workshop because it was simple. The problem with Steam Workshop is sometimes the modders don't update Steam Workshop. I'm led to believe the update process for Steam Workshop's a bit of a pain in the butt. So ModDB or Nexus is probably the best. You need to know why one of the best army generals is named Tom. Because I was in a mood when I named him and I couldn't think of anything better. So we went with Tom. Yeah, the tier 6 whites are giving me problems. They're giving me nightmares. They are basically the... is it Ravagers? Reaver. Is that the one? No, it's not the Reaver. The Kraken are the T6 infantry, aren't they? Yeah. It's not the troops. Ironborn. Is it Pillager? No. No. Oh, it might be these guys. Buccaneer. That's not what I was thinking about. Yeah, they're basically Sturgeon linesmen on... heroic linesmen on steroids. We can't win that. There's no chance in hell we win that. I don't know, what do you guys think? Giants for the win. Dragon. The dragon would help clear him out. My only worry about the dragon is if we fight him with a dragon and basically blast this army into oblivion, because he has next to no archers, then will it just make the rest of the game easy because we'll have a dragon? Because that's what happened last time. Once I got the dragon, I kind of just curb stomped every army that we came across on my own without even getting the guys involved. But then the problem that we have is Stannis is not recruiting clans. So our ability to raise an army is very limited to what troops are currently available. Because obviously all these guys are in another army already. Is there something we can do? Is there any more parties that we can have? No, not really. And our guys have got respectable armies as well. It's not like they're slacking. Everyone's pulling their weight in terms of numbers. I genuinely am at a bit of a crossroads. There's several ways we can address this problem. What troops to the river run get? Okay. The Tullys don't like us. Whatever. They like them anyway. I don't want your stinky troops, you can keep them. King's Landing's only got King's Guard and we can't recruit them because we're not a king. Maidenpool, I believe, have the Vale's troops. Dragonstone doesn't have any specific troops, which is weird. Hull, I don't know if they have any specific troops. They should be on good terms with us. The only way we come out of this on top is if we basically put together an army of us being tier 6 or above. And then we defend. I don't even think I want to keep this army at the minute. No, I don't. You go away, you go away. Done. Keep the influence cost low. Dusk can do. Yeah, Giants would be my preferred option as well, but that means taking our guys up to Then to take Then back. Yeah, Bonaventure, how's it going, man? No house troops there. Let's check Hull. And we can have a look for a trident as well for Dowdell. I think Dowdell still wanted a trident. I wish the north would just go away. We're trying to sort something out here, boys. Okay, okay. We could potentially get some troops from here. No, we can't. Can I have some of your troops? No. Fair point, well presented. Sure, Dragonstone doesn't have any. No, it doesn't. So I think our last... I think this is the Baratheon Hammer Knights that we get from Storm's End, isn't it? Hey? The Wild Hares and the Dragonstone have made peace. I don't know who that is or why that's important to us. Right, we'll go and deal with that in a sec. I can't get the troops from Hull because she doesn't like me. Sir Stefan? I can't get these either. Renly Baratheon doesn't know me. He does know me. I destroyed his kingdom. Oh no. Oh dear. Yes, Luke, that was my thinking. So do we just sacrifice Ashford and our holdings effectively and just head north? Or do we hit that on the way north? Stop off at... Then's a distance. Then is a distance. We're fully stacked with troops actually at the minute. Am I fully stacked? Yes. Is the clan fully stacked? Pretty much. Right, let's swing by Ashford on our way north. We'll go and get the giants. They cost like 100k for 10, so we don't really have the money for too many. Tommen Baratheon's escaped from King's Landing. I wonder if he escaped out the window. The brave companions and Dragonstone have made peace. Again, small faction don't care. Who are these guys? Dawn. Did Ashford really deserve this? Because, like, it's 400 of them. They're going to whittle down your numbers quite severely. Let's call in some reinforcements. 3 days away. That's not going to help. How many catapults have you got? Can't see. 1 tower, 1 battering ram. I mean, if the walls hold... We've beaten worse odds. We'll have 1,100 troops up there or there around. I think we break in and defend. Thoughts? You alright, Brendan? What do you think, boys? Do we wait for reinforcements and hope that they arrive in time and fight them in the fields, or do we just break in and defend from the walls? I'm tempted to break in and defend from the walls. I'm good, brother, thank you. It's a shame I can't see what catapults they've got up. Or do they have none? Or do I need to get closer? And from within. I think that is the right call. Alright. We will lose 118 troops. That's okay, we can refill. Right, we have got 1 ballista. Oh, this is gonna suck. Thanks for your vote of confidence there, Ruby. Appreciate it. Let's see what we're working with. Takeover command. So, what we have to accept is they are coming through the gate and they are coming over the wall. We can't stop that. They've got 2 trebuchets, so standing on the walls would be a bad idea. Because that's just going to result in a rapid and untimely death. There's not really anywhere suitable to sort of do a last stand sort of situation from, because this map's kind of crap. Do we hold them at the walls? But then we're relying on the gate. What's our killing power compared to theirs? Not very good. Unless we can leverage our archers, which we can't. Fire ballista will be useful for a moment, but that's going to get singled out by the trebuchets. Well, this is a bad situation. So we've got ladders this side. If we open the gate, will they still come for the walls? Yes. Right, I've got a crazy idea. I've done it before, and it worked out well. That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work out this time. I think we sally out. I think we... bust out, we take the fight to them in the fields, where potentially, because we're the defending party, we should outnumber them, but then because they outnumber us so massively, they may outnumber us. But sallying out will allow us to attack these guys first, take them down, move across, take these guys down, and then fight any reinforcements. So I think there's just nowhere down here for us to set up like an infantry flank, like to put us, because we can't even square up in the courtyard because there's that big boulder in the way. So that'll start people moving around. They won't be able to hold a square, which means they'll get overrun. And I can put 10 archers here, 10 archers here, 10 archers here. They're going to rush the walls anyway. I have no siege equipment to take the walls down. The best thing we can do is fight them out there, I think. It is very much going to come down to what the split is on the deployment. I think we have more than them, eyeballing it. But I've been wrong before. Right. One dude's going to stay on the fire ballista, which will be fine, because if we can overrun them... I mean, best case scenario, first wave, we overrun them, take out the battering ram, take out the tower, retreat back behind the walls, and then just fight them on the one wall. Then we'd be in a much, much better position. Right. This is probably not a good idea, but we're going to go with it. I don't think I can open this off horseback. I can't.
Infantry forward! Move! Forward! Ah! Soldier! Move! Arrow! Forward! Archer! Forward!
Alright, what we got? Just equal amounts. That's fine.
Footmen! Charge! Troops! Attack! Movement!
I need to get out of it. I'm getting shot to pieces. Oh boys, this is not going well. Ouch. Ugh. Yeah. That did not work. Now we'll fight to the last, but that didn't work.
Infantry!
Those sidewinders are vicious. Oh well, we tried. Too strong, too high tier. For a moment, we were holding it, but then when that reinforcement wave came in, it was just over. If we had some catapults, maybe. I didn't realize the reason I couldn't see any siege equipment on the wall was because there wasn't any siege equipment on the wall. Like, they'd not managed to get anything built. That was mad. Oh, that sucks. We're probably going to lose most of our faction to Dawn now. Hello. Yeah, most of this stuff down here we're probably going to lose to Dawn, because I'm guessing that Stannis and his cronies are not going to come and help us. Now Faircastle's under attack now. Oh, Christ, we're being pincered by both sides. Okay. Counter suggestion. This may put us in a worse position. Do we declare independence and leave Stannis? Yeah, Mongo, I thought that was going to go better too, Val. It did not. That went...
Halt right there.
What?
Now then, tell...
That was lucky. I wasn't paying attention. Can I win a duel? I don't have my hammer. Oh, we're shooting. Nice. I have low hit points. Didn't matter. GG's, brother. Would you get the gold cloaks then? It might be worth getting gold cloaks for their snipers, because they're probably the better archers in the game. Oh, sorry. If we left... Do you mean Kingsguard? I see what you mean. If we declare independence, then we can get Kingsguard as our infantry, which are absolutely hard as nails. You alright, Draco? I didn't see you sneak in there, brother. Yeah, I think independence is the way forward. And I think we use King's Landing as our staging area. I will try and get the dragons. But if we can't get the dragons, at least when the Night King eventually comes for us, we can use the insane garrison at King's Landing to defend. Oh, did I just lose that? No, I didn't. Yeah. Wait, why am I not stopping? I was pressing pause. Right, let's do the... Leave the kingdom. Keep all holdings. Confirm. It has put us at war with Stannis. Stannis the Manus. Probably a bad time to declare independence when we are literally scrambling as an individual dude to get across the map. They're attacking me already? Oh, okay. So first of all, we need to go to the keep. We need to... No, we don't. We need to manage the town. We need to leave a... We have no companions to leave as governors, so we can't declare independence yet because all of our companions are stuck in places. Ashford, Tumbleton, Ashford. Why are you all over the place? Is the prison full? Right, let's take some bodies. Start rebuilding. Oh, I lost all my items as well. That hurts my heart. My party is starving. Oh, fair one. So, give me... that many. I'll get a little herding penalty, but not much. Give me some food. That'll do. Can you ravens them? I don't believe I can, no. If they're lost in battle, I think I have to go and fetch them. Yeah, I know. So if I just left them there, then yes, I would have just been able to go and pick them up. Sorry, send ravens to get them. But because they were lost in battle, I have to go and pick them up personally, which is annoying, but... Right. Get on back into the fold. Reach, what do you turn into? Nothing interesting. Cool story, bro. Where were the rest? Ashford, which is now no longer mine. I've held that town for ages as well. Was only Blade the only one that was there? I'm sure it's that some of them was in Ashford. Prisoner at Ashford. You boys. You're all over the place. Stony Sept. Where the hell is Stony Sept? Stony Sept. Ah, oh, it's there. You're all over the gaff. Let me get back to King's Landing and declare independence so I can get some Kingsguard. Some of you are escaping your place of captivity, which is nice. Oh, he's starting to recognise that we're not at war with that place anymore. It's giving us our guys back, that's fine. So manage the town, pop in, crypto, you can do it for now. Done, and then we go to the keep, crypto.
Awaiting your order.
The Stormlands. With diplomacy, only can recall them directly to your party. I can't, can I? Okay. Kingsguard page. Give me 100. Change to Kingsguard armor. I don't know if I can get any Kingsguard armor. I want to see what these guys turn into. Nope, that's the Crownlands recruits. Oh, they're cavalry. Hmm. What we could do is get one of these guys promoted all the way through Distinguished Service and then just take his armor off of him. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Right, who's got tier 6 archers? I know the North has the Night Watch has the guys, don't they? Who's got tier 6 archers? That's a lot of troops to look through. Is there not a tier filter on here? I feel like they're missing the trick. Sort by tier. Ah, here we go. Phrase, Giants, Golden Heart Warrior. Where are they from? Of course they are. Hey, come on now. Greyjoy Sniper. Oh, wait. I watch Protector of the Realm. Stack bodkins and a longbow. That dude's drippy. Oh, the Mormont Bow Maiden. I don't think I have... What do you guys think? I think we can get... I don't know where they're from. I think we can get the Night's Watch Protector of the Realm if we take the Black Keep. But then if we're going to get giants, we might as well make them giant archers, which means we don't need normal archers. So if the Kingsguard are going to be our horsemen, we need some tier 6 infantry. which would be the Baratheon Hammer Knights, ideally, but we can't get them. Can't get the Boltons either. We can get Unsullied, we can go and buy them, but we don't really have that much money either. Stark Sworn Sword, we're never going to get those. Starky Boy doesn't like us. The Kraken, we'd have to take the Iron Islands. Blackhaven Keep, I'm not sure. That guy looks nuts. Don't care about villages being under attack, I'll be honest. What I do care about... What about the Casterly Rock guys? Does none of those go to tier 6? Or is it the cavalry that goes to tier 6 again? I mean, we can just... Because the rep thing's a problem. Oh, Dawn's declared war on me again. Okay, so that only bought us a very brief reprieve from Dawn. Harvest Hall's under attack. I don't particularly want it, you can have it. If I can keep my towns, we'll keep them. The main two I want to keep is King's Landing and Casterly Rock. The Vale just declared war on me as well. Cool. I might have to just hide in King's Landing at this point. Was I smart enough to put any of them in here? I was not. Dumbass. Right. Just give me one. Just need to see where they end up. I couldn't remember the name of them. Get out of it. No. Tier 6 infantry, Guardian of the Rock. So we can use Kingsguard as our cavalry, we can use Guardians of the Rock as our infantry. Yeah, alright, send it, how's it going? Use the giants as infantry. Don't the giants get swarmed, though? And Luke, you are correct. Friendly fire with the giants is a concern. Zagreus will get my companions as soon as we have a moment, brother. At the moment, we are we're struggling. These are real struggle boy hours. Somebody said with diplomacy I can get them back, but I can't. Or do I have to find him in the thing? Right, hang on. Hang on. First things first. What's the army looking like? So we're going to use the Kingsguard as our cavalry. We're going to use Casterly Rock Guards as our infantry. And then we're going to use Giants as our bowmen. That is my plan. So then we got tier 6 infantry, tier 6 cavalry, and then when the bowmen are out of ammunition, the giants are out of ammunition, they can charge in. That's my plan. Zagri, how do you get the custom banner? It is a mod. Trying to think what it's called, brother. Give me a sec. Is it a mod? It is a mod. I'm sure it is. Yeah, there it is. Banner editor. There it is, look. Banner editor version 1.0.7. If you get that, and then if you... Just give me a sec. Go to this website, bannerlord.party/banner. You can then make your own custom banner. You copy the code here. And then when you are in the banner screen, which is B by default, you just press Control V and it will paste it on for you. And that's how you get your custom banner. Oh wait, did I just break my banner? I did. I just broke my banner. Oh well. Dum-dum-dum-dum. Right. First of all, we need to sort my party out, and we need to sort everybody else's party out. I need to get them back. So, Home, Kingdoms, Thunderdome. Do you mean like this? Baldric, Balian, Cedric, Dowdo. Suppose I can filter it by met before because they're all mine, aren't they? Already sent a raven to Philippi. Garen. Johnny 2 shields. Who only has 1 shield. Still find that funny. Oh, Crypto, you're just... No, you're fine. Luke. The Owl. Mr. Davies. Sorted. Let's wait it out in Castle Rock. Ambushed and eaten by a Gru while trying to reach Balian. So none of them work, pal. It's actually caused a crash. I can't stop it. Literally none of the keys are responding. Oh. There we go. It only killed almost my entire army. This isn't even a town, it's a castle. Oh, is that because I went into a settlement? You can buy lords, I think they cost 200,000. Send it. No, I'm not new to this mod, buddy. We've played a few times on this. I'm gonna be honest, boys. I think this has died. Yeah, this is dodoed. I never realized before. That's Tyrion. Let's task manager out of this. We confused it to the point it died. No, I would not like to enable safe mode. Go away, you. Go away, you. Yes, the Veil Knight. Well, the Veil Knight playthrough used the 5.2 mod. This one's much more stable, believe it or not. Contrary to recent events. Much more stable. Good shout out, Zagri. If you are enjoying the content, please leave a like on the stream. It always helps. I appreciate you all very much and thank you for joining me. This is why I thought it'd be good to do these live, because then you guys can have a bit of input while I'm playing. Because I was recording the videos and then releasing them the next day. So by the time you guys left your comments, it was already a day too late. I'd already moved on and recorded the next video for the next day, which then just left me in a situation where I could never really take your advice or your input, because it was already too late. Now our problem is we have a low level army. So these defenses, we just wouldn't be able to defend them. I'll be honest with you, I'm happy to leave everything in the south to just go. I'm not interested. I would like to keep King's Landing. But then, is it Pike? Yeah, Pike's where you get the Ironborn from, but we're not doing that anymore. We're doing Castle Rock, aren't we? So as long as we can keep Castle Rock and we can keep King's Landing, we've got a good source of house troops. But it's how we stop everybody from just sieging us down. Right, let's try this again, but this time let's met before, alive, wanderer. Do we say send messenger instead? Okay. Maybe it was the raven bit it didn't like. So we got as far as Dowdell. Let's... No, it doesn't look like it's going to let us do that. Let's go and fetch him. Weeping Town, Case, Tumbleton. Right. Tumbleton's still ours, isn't it? For now. Any in like Lannisport? Oh, Case is up here.
I'm at your command.
We got Baldric back. at least.
I offer you my loyalty.
Who's this guy? I thought that was one of our guys because he was in green. That's my bad. Right. Where else? Weeping Down, Dumbledon, Lannisport. Okay, we've got two people at Lannisport. Celtigar, Keep, Dragonstone. Luke, why are you in Dragonstone? Why are you two in Hull?
Peace to you.
I'm at your command.
So over to Lannisport. 5 of you in here. Unos. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. Tumbleton, Weeping Town, Stony Step, we can't get there, Weeping Town, Dragonstone, can't get there, Hull, we can't get there. Okay. So... there's no way I can get to his character profile from here. Well, Tumbleton, Weeping Town we can get to, Stony Step we can't, so Shane I need to send a message to, and Luke... Shane and Luke. Shane, you look old as sin, bro. One troop has deserted from my party. Why? Oh, that's why. Crownlands recruits, we don't need those guys anymore. Crownlands levies, we don't need those. Crownlands bowmen, we don't need those. We only need 100 of you guys. I'll give it 105 for spare. Get 100 of those bros. Bum-ba-dum. There are house troops in Lannisport, is there? I'm assuming that's the Lannister dudes.
I'm at your service.
Why has character gone so far away? I don't know, Luke. You seem to have fled the battle a bit too enthusiastically. Let me click on the picture. Harvest Hall. Don't care about Harvest Hall, you can have it. Ooh. Iron Islands has lost their civil war and failed to keep their kingdom united. The earldom of Telrog has emerged. Oh. So what do we get from the Lannisters? I'm assuming they're cavalry because it's the Western Knights, isn't it? Just give me one so I can see what they turn into. Because if these are knights, then between the two little things, we've got enough. We don't really need the Kingsguard, but I like the Kingsguard. They look cool. So T6, yeah, is the Pride Knight. Shield, Lannister Sword, and Heavy Knight Lance. So in a pinch, we can do infantry and I don't want him. Leave. Oh, Banner's come back. That's nice. We need to get to Tumbleton and then to Weeping Town, and then we've got everybody.
I'm at your command.
And we could do with using the house troops, Kingsguard and house troops to get our armies reconstituted. Get out the pub, Luke. We got work to do. just something I've just realised. I forgot to hit record when we were doing this episode. So I've now got to go back through the VOD and chop this episode out of the VOD. Which is going to be rather annoying. I think we might... Oh. Oh, my bad. We ran out of food. I did not notice. We got 36 wounded due to no food. Let's head to King's Landing first then. How unfortunate would it be if we got right to King's Landing and then we ran into an army that was bigger than us because of all the wounded? That would suck. Just take all the fish. Thank you. Capacity is exceeded. Well, let's do something about that. That's fine. These guys... Take them all, thanks. Are we getting herding? No, we're not. We could do with getting some variation in the food as well. There we go. That'll boost morale a little bit. I suppose I should look for some Kingsguard armor while we're here. Targaryen Kingsguard armor. Shiny. But look, this is a problem. The legendary Stormland's armor is so good that in order to put the Kingsguard armor on, I would have to give up a significant amount of armor. I gain 5 on the chest, but then I lose 20 across my legs and arms. That doesn't even look right. Still doesn't look right. Nah, that's sucky. We don't want that. We'll find some decent plate armor somewhere. Outlaws?
You best.
You mean portable XP? I gained a point. Dang it. It's dawn as well. It's gonna be like 1,000 men. Garrison's 400. We legit just don't have the bodies to save it. I told you Dawn are just steamrollers. Stumbleton, Golden Grove, Mistwood. Oh, we got somebody else that's declared war on us as well. Sweet. Oh, somebody else has declared war on us as well. Sweet. We're gonna lose everything but King's Landing because it's the only thing that we'll be able to defend. The other boys were in Weeping Town. I mean, we might be able to make it there, but we're literally... We're driving through enemy territory the entire time.
Back off, stranger.
Oh, we lost somebody as well. What did we lose? Castle Rock Guard. Awesome. Bosh bosh.
We got no...
Oh, we lost 3. Awesome. It's not time efficient for us to fight these battles. Wait, what did I just do? Kingsguard Squire becomes King... Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's okay. I was tripping. Oh, this is going to be ropey. We got peace with somebody, at least. Oh, we can move freely. That's fine. Brienne of Tarth? Hell yeah.
Let me introduce myself.
I like you. I'm not sure if I like you that much. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there's no house troops here. So Weeping Town can go if it needs to. That's fine. Look at this monster. Look at that thing. In fact, let's go back to Weeping Town for a sec. I am still on the hunt for some decent plate armor. Oh. Right, so what's still... Tumbleton's no longer under siege. Why? Why did Dawn just give up on the siege? Did the garrison fight them off? Garrison's down to 99, so they did something. So I'm pretty sure that this is set to... Yeah, improve garrison. Yeah, maximum of 510. So it looks like the garrison held them off. That's quite impressive, to say the least, because there were only like 500 of them, including the... Oh, Stony Sept, we can go there now.
Halt there. So, tell me who I fight.
What? Oh, damn it, the army had retreated. Yeah. We're not fighting 700 people on our one, kiddo. So Tumbleton was given a short reprieve. Damn it. House troops in Clegane's Keep. Okay. MB, I'm good, thank you, brother. How are you? Shane, am I going to promote companions to vassals? I will be, brother, yes. I don't think we have a choice. I know in the Old Realms mod, it can be difficult to recruit the faction. Well, it's not difficult, it's impossible. You can't actually recruit a party that belongs to another faction to your faction. Okay. Who were our party leaders? I can't remember. Because we need to get them fitted out with house troops. Alright, Kingsguard, that's 57. So we actually lost predominantly Kingsguard. So we need another 50 Kingsguard. Don't walk away from me, dude. Garrison's only at 214. Somebody's been slacking off. Take those guys. Right, we need to create a party. I don't remember who we had leading the parties. We're gonna have to have a quick check. If I'd not took that fight in that castle, we could have been at Them by now recruiting giants. Right, I'm high stewardship. Crypto isn't. Nikolaj is okay. Walt is okay. Only Blade. Oh, hang on. Evan is better. Shane's better. Cedric's better. Brienne's better. So I think we use Brienne, Walter, and Evan. Brienne first, then Evan. And we give her... She can have 135, so that's going to be 50 of each. $20, 30, 40, 50. That's fine. Dunzo. Done. Form army. Bring her in. Done. Oh, we just almost doubled our troop capacity. That's fine. Now we got to make the journey across the other two. So we can get another couple set up. We'll get the party set up and then we'll fill them up properly. $9,000? That's going to dwindle our money a bit, but at least Dawn gets off our back. We managed to retain Tumbleton. The minimum we get is only 21 days grace, though, and then they could declare on us again. He's suffering from the Vale. No, I'm not paying you anything. You've literally done nothing. They're just going to demand like 8,000 gold per day to leave us alone. It's like, well, you're not actually a threat at the minute, so I'm not bothered. Let's get another 100 bodies. And then it was Evan, wasn't it? Done. And then who was the last person? Shane. Right, so they've basically got what I need them to have. The rest of it I'll fill with giants. Or they can fill with trash, whatever. Just that core of infantry and horses I need them to have. So I need to refill myself, because I'm now short on troops. So Kingsguard, we got 50 there, 50 there, and 7 there. So we're okay. 5 there, 5 there. So we need a straight 100. That's fine. Okay. Took a minute, boys, but we've rebuilt the army. Walter had a part 2, I think. Okay. Luke, can I be a vassal so I can rule a castle from the pub? Yeah, probably. That's where you'll all end up eventually. Ruling castles from pubs. I think at this point, we head north. Fight bandits along the way. Get this army as put together as we can. And then grab ourselves some... Oh, Faircastle's under attack. By who? How many men have you got? I've got 535 T2 soldiers. Don't mess with me. Oh, never mind, you can mess with me. Do you know what? If the army was a little bit more experienced, we'd be able to do that. It's annoying me because I really regret taking that fight. Who the hell? Alright. Declare war on me. It's fine. It's Castle Rock well defended. We should probably just pop into here because then we can use improved garrisons. Castle Rock. Recruitment. Crank that up to full. That's Castle Rock, and then Lannisport needs to be the same. A fat garrison in that as well. Training. Group garrison training. Recruitment head count. 20. You always set that low, because it means the party will come back faster. And then we need King's Landing. That's already set to high. Yeah. That's all fine. So those 3 should have big fat garrisons in them shortly. Why don't you have a scout and engineer and all that? You will get more men and fight 1 to 2 battles, and you will get more soldiers because you're clan tier. I already have a good engineer myself. I do need a scout though. Mr. Davies is my scout. My stewardship, medicine, and engineering skill is way higher than anybody else that's here, so there's not much point in me doing anything with that. Should we check out Clegane's troops, seeing as though we're going to be mooching past? Are we? Or am I spinning out? Oh, we've already passed it. Never mind. So I need to get to Then. Because Then is where... we could probably do with taking Castle Black as well, to be fair. Or do we, cheeky boy, take Castle Black and all of this up north, and then start making our way down behind the Night King? And leave the south to their own mess. That is also a decent strategy. With Black Tide, why? What have I done? Could do with some keeps the fight. Sarnor's no more. Go away, go away. The reason I'm talking about 772 defending. What's defending it? A lot of whites. Scorned whites. Sadistic knights. 155. That's 155 T6 whites are defending that building. Even their garrisons are like mad crazy strong. Here's a good scrap.
You got a problem?
Oh, they gave up. Alright. Not quite what I was hoping for, but okay. Alright, Kush, thanks for picking up a membership, brother. Welcome to the order. Don't forget to get yourself in the Discord. Uh, 47 of us. Bish, bash, bosh. What's our food situation like? Terrible. Let's hit this grain farm up as well. Yes, everything's under attack, I'm aware. Winterfell. 970 defenders, 174 of them are sadistic whites, which are the T6 guys. Eon Hunter has risen again as a White Walker. Well, that sucks. Have we gone up a clan level yet? Almost. Probably one decent battle. The problem is we don't have the troops for a decent battle. If we get involved in too much of a decent battle, we lose. I'm hoping the Castle Black garrison's like next to nothing. Yes, all of my settlements are under attack, I get it. Okay, 594, that's not too bad. Only 24 sadistic knights. We might be able to take this. If we do it with catapults. And hope that they don't have like a massive army nearby. I'm just thinking we take down the walls, we use catapults to take out as many as we can before we rush in. The militia's just militia, the garrison's 290. I think we'll be alright. Rob, behave yourself. Will everybody just leave me alone? Dawn's back at war with us again. We're going to need fire catapults. We need to reduce their numbers as much as we can before we go in for the charge, and I don't know what angle we're going to get. Case. Hang on, how are their numbers going up? Alright, that's all of their siege equipment down. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, this might suck. Right, unless we can kill a couple of hundred with the catapults. This might suck a lot. But we'll give it a go. Just donate everything we possibly have. Oh yeah. Wait, didn't I have one of those before? But then I got beat and I didn't have a unicorn anymore, and now I've got a unicorn again. Has that unicorn just come back to me? That is weird. It's not a lot of additional experience, but we'll take anything we can get at the minute. I just realised we have 0 archers. we have literally no archers at all. This could get ropey. In a fun way. We'll do this siege and then we'll knock off this episode and move on to the last thing for tonight, boys.
Takeover command!
Well, this is janky. Although it does look like the catapults have got a decent shot.
Infantry! Archers!
Oh, we've got archer companions. Of course we have.
Footmen! Soldiers! Bannerlord! Soldiers! Bowmen! Troops! Bowmen!
That's fine.
Infantry!
I kind of want to take a look. Oh yeah. We should be able to get some absolutely horrific shots in there. "72 archers on the back, they're ripe for being shot at. These guys down here, they're ripe for being shot at. I need to get to probably this catapult here. Even this one will do, actually. Yeah, Baldric's already started squashing people, that's fine. Gear off, give it to me. We'll put it on that for now. Well, that went way too far.
Infantry! Shields up! Soldiers! Raise your shields!
Okay. Another miss. Got a couple, but that still feels like it's shooting too far. Not far enough. That's doing something. Getting robbed a little bit from the You're out as well.
Troops, move forward! Infantry, move!
Oh, you still have loads left. Alright. That's fine. Switch it this way. We go shortest possible range. Nope. Come on, guys. Reload. What the hell? Okay. We got some of the good guys then. That is hitting them in the fields. Alright, that's as far as we can take that.
Footmen, attack! Troops, kill them all!
Come on, boys, do me proud. Stop. If I can get more arrows, I can get more arrows. How are these coming directly down? Where are these coming from? Oh, he's up on the mountain. That's weird. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's as much as I can grab. Ah, damn it. I'm in the vision of somebody. Oh, he's there. Oh. Or snuck up on me. Where from? I'm being hit from these guys up on the mountaintop. What's taking you so long to get through here, boys? Can we destroy this? Yeah, we can. No, we can't. Like, we're on the verge of breaking through. Ah! Got jammed up on the edge. Damn it. Gotta support the boys as much as we can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, there's nobody else up here. Sounds like there is. I think part of the problem is there's whites right up at the top on the wall. I don't even know how to get up there. Crap, not this way. Well, the boys seem to have found their way up there. Oh, okay. Can I get down from there? Yeah. Some archers would have definitely come in handy around about now. Ow. Oh, a bunch of our guys have taken the lift up. Come on, lads, have at 'em. Whew. Can't I pick up a bow? I don't think any of these companions have got skill in bow. If there's one lying around, would probably be up on the wall. That was tough. In all honesty, if we had archers, that would have been a lot easier. The lack of archers did leave us vulnerable. Oof. That was tough. That was tough. We made it though. I'm going to show mercy on the wall. Have to wait here for a minute because the army took a beating. A new subscriber, Tom. Welcome, Tom. Now, I was hoping we'd be able to get the Night's Watch guys from here. Is this not where we get them from? No. So where do we get the Night's Watch from? Anyone? You didn't pick up Kingsguard as companion. No, because he's not max level, buddy. So the guys that were leveled up are only Kingsguard. I'm waiting until he gets to that captain of the Kingsguard before we upgrade him and take his gear off of him. My army took a pasting. I'm down to 185 men. And we still need to push on to Then. Yeah, right, David, how's it going, brother? So where do we get the Ujiwatsit thingy-bobs? Probably the villages around Shadow Tower. Let's go have a gander. Ooh, do we buy a chariot? White Walker armor. $200,000. Yeah. I'll be honest. Not a fan. Well, let's have a look at Shadow Tower. Or is it the Night Fort? Do we need to take the Night Fort? Tumbleton. There's nothing I can do for Tumbleton right now. We've got bigger problems. Yes, you are spot on, buddy. It's the villages around the castles. So we need to... Can't recruit anybody. Oh, I can't recruit because the guys are recruiting, that's why. So if we took the Night Fort, we could then recruit from there. Yeah, go away. Just go away. How many's here? 502. How? How'd you have so many men? I mean, we just have to take what we can get at the minute to refill the army. But I think that's probably where we'll leave it for tonight. So... whatever. I think the plan into the next episode is definitely take these keeps here, restock on troops and archers, push through the wall, and head straight for Then. So I think we ignore Frostfang's camp, we go straight for Then, take Then, recruit some giants, then take Frostfang's camp, box off this here, and then start heading south, leaving decent garrisons on the way, and then fingers crossed we can get back down towards sort of the Twins and Lannisport before somebody else tries to take it over and robs us of our hard-won fiefs. But at least we've got a foothold up here now, so if all else fails, we just have to fall back to Castle Black. Which, I'll be honest, after that siege, I would not like to have to defend that. That would suck. But that's where we'll leave this one for tonight. Save as Storm 27. And for the last segment... Oh, look at that. My green screen's gone all weird. Oh, is it because I'm casting a shadow on it? Ah, that's funny.